One, two, mic check. There we go. Trying to see why everything's so different. Oh, shit. What's going on, y'all? Let's make this bread. Yes, sir. I'm trying to see why it's not pulling up my other screen right now. Hold on. It's so weird though, because it'll do that one. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Maybe that'll fix it though. Let's see. Something with this page. Okay, I gotta get out of this gold trade. I want to show. That's crazy. Let's see real quick. Let's see, hold on. All right, we're just gonna do that one and close this tab. Let's see. What time is it? 8:30. Markets are open. Let's go look at Tesla. All right. Yes, sir. It's exactly what we wanted to see on Tesla. Yeah. I wasn't worried about it this morning because I seen it still making lower lows, lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower low, lower high, push down. We opened here yesterday. There he goes. Let's see what gold's doing. Gold's moving, bro. Trying to get like a retracement back up here somewhere, but I think there's just not enough volume. But we need gold to push back up in order for the stock market to continue pushing down. Or it's just a good sign. As you can see, Tesla don't give a fuck. So let's go see how much we're up on Tesla. It being at 315, 316. Okay. Looks good. I see 2 monitors, another new feature. Big facts, big facts. Can I reply? I like looking at what other people are doing, see what other people are talking about, and then I like going to this channel, checking Tesla's book maps. Shout out to the homie Wyatt, teaching me that move right there. All right, let's see what Tesla's up to. So we just got another big seller. We had like a 4 million share seller. These red bubbles. If I can see that or not. Right here. But the market always opens and closes with these huge orders, and yesterday it closed with a big red and today it opened with a big red. So with that being said, I plan on Tesla going down today, so definitely holding our shorts. I would look for short positions on Tesla. What just happened? Oh, there it is. Let's go back. Show you what we're targeting on Tesla. Let me change those colors real quick. It has to be like a black. And then you have to be a black too, because I can't see y'all. There we go. Now I can see. So I got Tesla going to 312, 310. Probably come here to 13 on this last little order block candle. And I like this candle because this is where price last. This is where price was about to head down, and then this was like the last down candle before the strong up move, right? Or I can go to the 1 hour and find a better one. Let me see what Tesla. That's okay. I'll be right here. And then this is be that lower one that we will be targeting. Go to the 15 and see if Tesla can respect this range that we've drawn up. This can stay above this red, stay below this zone, create a lower high somewhere right in here or even here, but just wants to continue down. I would love that. I would be totally grateful. That being said, I do like looking at I don't see it on here. What was it called? Oh, here it is. United States dollar up, meaning gold is going. Actually, that should mean gold is going down, but it stayed the same. Let's see. I think gold is going down actually. I'll look at gold. All right, let's see what's going on. Good. Tesla still staying below. Well, what is this? 318.43. Say Tesla stays below 318.43. Puts still active. Let's go check out gold real quick. I got spiked out on gold, closed my trade. I was trying to catch it here, but it needed to draw on liquidity, and look, it's gonna buy straight up. It's gonna do exactly what I wanted it to do, but I tried to get in here. Gold extended, and I was over leveraged, so it closed my trade. I can still jump back in, but I don't want to overtrade gold. So, right, if you look at it, really, what's this? Lower high, lower low. Gold's gonna continue to fall. That's what it looks like. You know what I'm saying? So, where couldn't it go? I don't know, but I needed to come back up. So, all right. And this held way to right there. That's all I need. There she goes. Yeah, I got Tesla tanking today, bro. Which sucks because I'm just trying to get into this gold play, bro. Let me see. Maybe I can still catch it like here. I'm gonna go ahead and jump in this gold play again. reason I'm gonna wait is because we're still on a lower low, and this could easily just create a lower high somewhere here. So go to the 5. We'll wait for a break here. We'll wait for this to happen on gold in order to get back in. We'll wait for a break, some type of like retest maybe here. All right, and then this is where we'll get in. Why? Because I want to see a change of direction. I want to see it break this high, and then I want to see a correction, but then I want to see this correction turn how it did here, turn how it did here, and then this is what we'll take that trade from. So with that being said, I want to see this come back up first. Yeah, I'll say Tesla. I guess I got Tesla going down from here, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then these are really the only 2 instruments that I trade, so that's what y'all gonna see. Oh, you can't even see, bro. Transition. My bad, family. Y'all couldn't even see it was so tiny. That's a little better. See, gold keeps dropping. Market's eventually gonna catch on. So let's see what happens here. I gotta turn this on. Gotta put some hype shit. This is Tesla. Yeah, I think Tesla's gonna fall from here, bro. You got this lower high, lower low, lower high, and now we have this consolidation where this consolidation pulled back, gather more liquidity here, gather liquidity. Let's see what happens here. All right, with that being said, there's another thing too. You'll see as you go, you'll see a green candle, a red candle, and then another green candle. So a bullish candle, a bearish candle, and a bullish candle. And usually that next candle is a bullish candle when you got this type of pattern. It's like a sandwich, right? You got a green, a red, a green. It's gonna be a green sandwich. Versus you go find the opposite, a black, green, and black. That'd be a black sandwich, or a red, green, and red. That would be a red sandwich, and it's probably gonna go down kind of like this here. That's still a sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Some of the bread missing on that side, but you could do that on any time frame too. Here, black sandwich. All right, and that's all this is about, bro. It's just recognizing patterns. This whole game. All right, look, green sandwich. Next candlestick was a green. This is not a green sandwich. When you see candle, I mean, don't get me wrong, price still went up, but it has to be either one side fully engulfed, or I would consider out. That's a double decker right there. Now here, green sandwich. A better technique to find your entries and exits would be to look at the Hakanashi. But for now, we're just looking at Tesla, and Tesla just broke Let's see what happens here. Get this shit off my screen. Again, though, Tesla's still creating lower high, lower low. So as long as it doesn't break 320, possibly come back down. All right, where are we targeting? This area down here. All right, you got this high, you got this high. Now I could create another lower high. Yeah, it's getting a rise right now. Yeah. Here it is, 320, retest. Retest. Slightly rejected, but that doesn't mean anything. What's gold doing? Oh my goodness! Get this turnaround. Gold just fucking fell through the floor. So the fact that this is moving the way it is, right? Yeah, Tesla is barely active, but the way gold is moving, Tesla. I'm not even talking about Tesla, I'm talking about the market, right? Look at that candlestick. The same thing as Tesla. Yeah. VIX. Whatever the VIX does, gold follows or supposed to, and then whatever this does, the market, like stocks, Tesla, Nasdaq, do the opposite. This is the fear indicator. The VIX volatility tells me how many people are moving. Usually people only move when they're like fearful, right? So that's why they call it the fear meter. It goes up when people are more in fear. Usually when it's up, the market's at a discount. So let's see what happens here. We might have to get out of here soon and take some profits off the table. I was up $500 on this trade this morning, and now we're only up like 100 or so. This creates a higher low and then this higher high. We need to see this kind of break down. We don't want to see this stay up here. Let's see what happens. Take the best gold trade I've ever taken in life right now. Oh my god, gold fell through the floor. I heard of this one strategy called the London fake out strategy. So I'm just trying to go back and see if it actually did there. So what happens at the start. Yeah, it did happen. Right, I'll take the say sell, bro. I still say sell. I'm not gonna lie to you. They're probably getting a lot of people into calls right now, but it's just it's a lot of selling pressure, which is why it's hard for me to believe this just wants to continue to go on. It definitely did start up. All right, and that is stop loss. Because one thing I will not let this do. This run past too many stops, bro. Like I said, I knew this was gonna happen just based on what gold is going. Like Tesla wanted to go down, but if the rest of the market's saying the opposite. Trying to find a good spot to get in on gold. Shit, the next stop is here. We break through here. Start trending under here. That's the type of candle you need to break some shit. Alright. That's the type of power you need. Let's see if we can do it. Alright, do it. Alright, it looks like we got weak right here. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I didn't get it back. I didn't get back into that gold trade. I didn't get it. Okay, no. because it needs to be a sell. That tells me maybe I should buy gold now. So this is telling me. Of course, I'm gonna say that. It's cool. But Tesla is about to break my range for a downtrend. If it breaks here, yeah, it's gonna pull back, but then it's gonna pull back to create a higher low like it did here. Where it's here and here and right. Now this being a whole move, what should have happened was we pulled back to a golden zone. Did we pull back to its golden zone? No. But we blew bad. So this two really are our stops. But judging based on how gold is moving. I just gotta be patient with this one. VIX is still going up, which is good, which means everything should turn in our direction soon. Alright, rolling this up. I'm gonna actually go smoke real quick. Hit the blunt. I will be back. Lower low, double top or lower highs on Tesla. And that's gonna create another lower low. So it's gonna start the downtrend. I'm gonna get in my gold trade here. Gold is still tanking. Alright, haven't entered my gold yet. I don't know, family. The way gold moving makes sense why the whole market is responding the way it is. I know they just signed their EV deal, so but I mean their AI chip deal, so maybe that's why. But that's officially a higher high and a higher low. So I think we should probably protect that count, but we're gonna let it run. I'm gonna let mine run till it stop. So we'll see what happens here.
Pushing back up. About to enter that buy. All right, I'm in my gold trade. So it's gold continues. I got gold in right here. See if sellers can take it back here. See if buyers can take it back here. Need that VIX to rise, baby. $1.3 million sells right now. Y'all expect me to believe Tesla was yet y'all wanted me yet y'all expected me to believe Tesla was gonna go up. Nine minutes left on the 15. This lower high. It's a higher high technically, but and remember this, we don't want this to sandwich. We want this to stay below. I'm not trying to connect the birds. That's exactly what we did in town. Well, let's see what happens here. Alright, I think we got this, honestly. Kind of look like it wants to turn around. Bull's having a bad day. I think it's gonna do the exact same thing it did earlier. That spikes me, but we'll see. I don't want to get out too early. Oh shit. There it goes. Let's get out of gold. Yeah, nothing good can come from that. I think we'll get out of Tesla too now. Let's see what happens here. I had to get out of the gold trade. It might pull back to here. And then rise, but unfortunately, I wasn't going past that. I knew this shit was gonna happen. It's all about to go my direction. Tesla's about to sink. Gold's about to skyrocket. fucking diamond hands in this game, bro. Gotta have fucking diamond hands. I just got out of gold and I'm trying to ride back up. Well, I knew, hey, it's still a learning game. I knew this was the water block we could bounce off. It still has to create a higher high. It's not too late. Like, it starts trending up. I just get in on one of those. Here, so on, so. But as y'all can see, man, it's a risky game because no telling what it's gonna do. It's pure reaction, bro. It's pure reaction. The break of this and close up here is very concerning. Let's see, but bro, they not gonna act right. Fuck. All right, that's it. She broke all levels of resistance. You have inverse head and shoulders here, blah blah blah. But I'm not scared to stay in this Tesla trade because this look artificial as fuck, bro. I mean, what can I say though? Tesla is artificial. It's artificial intelligence. They're the master of artificial intelligence. But all these cells, and you tell me someone bought this bitch up all the way up here? Or are we running for liquidity? I'm damn near too tired to think, I'm not gonna lie. Look at this fucking gold trade, bro. It didn't hit my stomach. That's really good. But if gold is doing this, Tesla's gonna have to turn. With that being said, I'm gonna come back later, see what happens. Cause I need a fucking break. That's what I need. This makes no sense that this is rising like this, bro. All these fucking cells in here. Over 1.1 million shorting volume, right? Yeah, that motherfucker just keeps going. Psychotic. Alright, go. Let's try this again. Was this high broken? Yes. Now, the next question. Are we going to stay above this low? Tesla honor, bro. I don't understand why it continues to rise even as NASDAQ is falling. Tesla's rising. It's not a good sign for Tesla. Or people who are shorting Tesla. I'm hoping we can get a turnaround here at 325. Maybe at 330, but I don't want to leave that off. That might have been the last little rise of today. Let's see. Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high, up. Why is this bitch not turning? How are they able to buy this bitch and sellers? There's no sellers here, bro? Fuck. That's insane. Sellers had all this time. Now we gotta retest. What dip shit, bro? Came here, now too. Sorry, I'm baffled by this. How Tesla moving? I think Tesla must be bullish now because why is the market? Why is Nasdaq right? Tesla is inside of Nasdaq. This is top 100 companies. Why is Nasdaq going down but Tesla's not? Look at that drop Nasdaq just did just now. You mean to tell me that didn't affect? Get this bullshit. Bullshit. I'm calling Tesla on this bullshit, bro. There's no way Nasdaq drops like this. Then you just still gonna stay up. Bring your ass down, bro. Stop playing. I think gold is a buy now too. Didn't break this high. So fucking tired, y'all. limits. Myths for the brain. There you go. Give me that sandwich. 17 seconds. Give me that sandwich. Gold up, Tesla down. Gold up, Tesla. Euro USD. Should be able to penetrate right now. Sell the fuck out of this one. Wow. I had marked this off because this was the high, this was the low, this was the high. It needed to break out of it. It showed us what direction, just the indication. This is the confirmation. This is the continuation. That's textbook. So same thing here. This shows us the direction it wants to go. All right, change the direction. Correction. Now I'm just looking for that confirmation. Of course, yes, that is on a bigger time frame. But what the fuck is going on? Come on, bought it up. Come on, sold it off. Bought it up. Go, Tesla. Ooh, let's go. That's what I wanted to go. I was trying to get in gold right here. I just couldn't get in. Would not let me in. But I plan on gold going up. Tesla coming down. Yeah, that's in the future though. What I see here is Tesla spending more money when they don't have cash. They don't have cash flow. They have projected cash flows for sure. But as of now, these niggas have no cash flow. So therefore today, this bitch should go down. Go super. Go super. But now gold starting to go this direction. It's giving me a lot of confidence in Tesla coming back down. See what happens here. I need to take a break, so it's just hard for me to take a break when Tesla's losing for me right now. Oh, I forgot my boy Why I set to speak in the mic and shit. My bad, yeah, my phone do not just do it. Sandwiched on 5 minutes. Put that shit back. Roll that shit back in. There you go. Roll that shit back in. No sandwich. No sandwich. No Nico. Yeah, roll that shit back in. No sandwich. Come on. Down here. All Tesla. Motherfucker did not fall. See what happens. Look like a sandwich. A little bit, alright? 26. No. See what happens here. Six. I got gold going up for me, bro. Now that's a good sandwich. That's a black sandwich or a red sandwich. Now that's a good sandwich. Lower high. This was the high. Lower high. Was Tesla going up the angle? This is telling me they really like Tesla right now. I can't believe that. Alright, Tesla tapped out 325. Put more puts on. Yeah, Tesla tapped out 325 for sure. Somebody said price broke. 4 hour support level. And that's true. But what makes you think we can't come back here and retest? Fuck, bro. I don't like that. Tesla broke. Yes. And now it's acting like it doesn't want to break it again. The last 15, 30, the last 45 minutes. Gold up to 13. Hell, Tesla gotta come down. What is NASDAQ? 86, 26, 84, 82. Keep falling. Keep falling. That don't look good. This could be a turn for gold to head lower. Telling me Tesla could go up. I'm like, it looked like Tesla want to go lower though. NASDAQ 81, 80. Keep tracking. Gold 10. No, it's a wrap, y'all. That's it. Yeah. Gold turns. Tesla continues. We did not want that today. Bro, there's more sellers. What it was 1.3 million like selling shares or like, you know, sold shares. Now there's 1.5. So the amount of selling is still increasing, but the price is still rising. Either they're buying it up just as fast, but it should be showing us that though. That's nothing. Okay, the dollar index looks like it's falling. Right? Did y'all peep that? This right here, the USD was full strength bars. Oh, back full strength. Oh, this NASDAQ dropped a lot. Gold is definitely a buy. It's crazy. Yeah. What's the other one I have? I have a tasty. All right, I'm gonna go work out. I had to jump for a little bit, like I said. I'll be back in a little bit. All the fucking sellers in the world can sit in this fucking market, they're still going up. Not even everything that we think. It's like the shit that it shows us. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the fuck you gonna show me 3 million sellers that closed yesterday, 2 million that opened today? I barely seen any buyers because it was just skyrocket. No fucking. I don't see any like. I mean, of course, like as far as like the volume. But really, where, but honestly though, it might still be. Listen, it might be a good thing. Yes, because if it touches 330, like what if I'm thinking 330 might just be like the true resistance, like the true area it wants to push to. And since it already pushed there early on Monday, today we have all week for it to come down. So I'm gonna break 330, but like, I didn't want it to break to 323. You know, that area we had got in at breaking that and just going up. But yeah, bro, I'm still in it and just don't go our way by tomorrow or the next day. Back to the drawing board. For me. Yeah. That's one thing I hope that you don't lose. I hope anything. Hope you might get you covered. Jumped $11 in the first 2 hours. What makes us think it can't come down? What if they're just trying to get everybody into buys and calls and shit? Everybody thinks it's going up. But only if you got the real data, you really know the sellers in there, then it goes down. That's what I'm thinking. I think they're trying to trick everybody.
You think so?
I think so, but the market don't give a fuck about what I think, so.
No, they don't care about what no.
It obviously do not give no fucks. Alright, gold didn't break the 05 level. So this could just be, like I said, just one hell of a pullback, like one hell of a fake. But I don't know, bro. All I know is I do know one thing. I'm holding it. 330 comes around, and then I start seeing trending. I'm probably realistically, I'll probably hold this today. I'll probably hold this for today. Let me see.
Just see what it does.
Can I get 2 of these? No. I still got enough money to get one more sale too, one more contract of where I'm at. So as long as I'm just waiting because I want to see it kind of turn a little bit, kind of like it is now, but it's too high for me right now to get more sales. Yeah, I need it to come back down 323, break that low, and then stay below 325. But right now, 327, it comes back down to 325, use it as a support, bounce back up to 330. Tesla's going up, but gold's going up too. No, gold's going down. Nasdaq's going down.
Oh, what the fuck?
How is Nasdaq down but Tesla up? Or like Nasdaq and SPY have been going down, but Tesla's been going up. That's why I don't think that's a good sign for puts for us. Because normally, if Nasdaq is still going up, Tesla would just be going down. But Nasdaq is going down and Tesla's going up. What the fuck? Imagine if Nasdaq goes up. The only other thing I can think of is like all the sales that we had absorbed. BlackRock, Kathy Wood, whoever her name is, all those people absorbed it. But then it should have showed. It should have showed on the volume on the book maps that all that shit was absorbed. We're sitting at 1.5 million in negative shares, or so I say sales. So that's why I'm still holding. That's why I think this whole thing is just artificial. I think they're really just trying to scare everyone out of this move, scare everyone into buying. Because then once you get enough, yeah, like where it's at right now, bro. I don't know if you see my YouTube, but it's millions of sellers here, bro. There's way more sellers right here where it's at right now than there is buyers. Yet, and it's still going up. I don't understand that. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe it's doing this and we just see a huge fucking drop today or tomorrow, but it looked like it wants to drop, like it drop off the map right now. That's what it looked like. Can you see my screen? I'm gonna stop streaming. I'm gonna just go to Discord because YouTube too slow.